Hello. I got a quick little message about starting anything. And like I said, all my messages, as a disclaimer, my messages are for people with visions and goals and dreams. That's my disclaimer on everything I do. So, today I think I'm going to talk about building something. You got to build, like they always say, build and they will come. When you starting out with something, you're not going to have a following. You're not going to have people that support you all the time, most of the time. But that shit still shouldn't stop you from starting it. If you build, like the saying goes, build and they will come, is true. And I guess I can reference from starting my food truck. Well, it's a restaurant now, but starting a food truck. We didn't have a following. We didn't have nobody. We just started. And eventually, as we kept showing up, God kept blessing us with customers. Like, it was been many days that we would sit out there and 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning and only made $100. So it's like, during them times I look back and I'm like, dang, like we done came a long, long way. London, come here. Why you finna college? Just laugh. Like, my baby called me trying to figure out where I am. School is out today. But yeah, it's like if you start something, you don't want to expect, people are not going to be there from the very beginning. And just like the videos that I do, I'm creating content. And it's like, I don't care if I get 1 viewer, 1 follower. I'm speaking from my heart and I'm telling you my past experience on starting something. So it's like, I think I'm helping the next person who whether it's 1 person, 10 people, 100 people. I know I'm helping somebody to start something that they're probably scared. They don't know what's going to happen. But if you build it, I promise you people will come. And I don't know the time frame, but if you're consistent, you can't help but to win. Because God, if you meet God halfway, He's going to do the rest. Hey. So yeah, just build and people will follow. Say hey. It's for YouTube.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. Say hey, London. But I'm talking about starting a business.
You already have a business.
I know. And while you're building, always remember it's gonna be tough times. It's not gonna be easy. It's never easy. It's gonna be tough times where you seem like you're alone, and you're gonna have to isolate yourself. Like, it's gonna come a point in time in the journey where you're alone, and that's okay. And while you're alone, that's the time when you need to talk to God and ask God, what is it that you need to do? Like, it's not gonna be easy. It's not. It's been many a nights that during the food truck, during our 2 for 7 days, it's been many nights where it's been many days where we thought that and that's just the life of an entrepreneur. Like, me and my husband would look at each other and be like, maybe we need to go get another job. And and people look at us like, oh, y'all doing good, y'all got a house, y'all got this, y'all got that. But they don't know we working. Like, it's a constant, like, we're not clocking in for anybody. So our money is not guaranteed. We get up every day, don't know, expecting the unknown. You see what I'm saying? And even with like the food truck, the weather depends on if we made money or not. So it's not like people look at us and like, oh, y'all got it, y'all doing good. But they don't know the struggle. Like, this is an everyday struggle. We taking care of 7 kids. This is an everyday struggle. But we get up every day and we make it happen. And it's not easy. Like I say all the time, if it was easy, everybody would be doing it. But we just keep building and building and building, and eventually people start coming. One person told the next person about it, the next person told, and we're still building. Like, it's people coming still to the restaurant. Oh, I've never heard of y'all. How long y'all been here? And we've been at the restaurant for 3 years, and it's people still coming. Like, I pass by this place all the time. I didn't know y'all were here. So that's just, I mean, you just got to keep going. Because you never know what's in store for you. You never know what God got planned for you. And even with, like, my Forex that I'm doing, I'm building something. I'm starting something else from the ground up. And the content that I'm creating is really for people that, like traders. That people that don't know what to expect when trading. Sure, what you want to say?
She has 2 jobs. She does it all at the same time. But
Speak up. Come on.
She has 2 jobs. She does really good at both of them. And she gets us up for school every weekday. And she has 2 jobs, but she tries to do it at the same time. Florex, they both help us make money and live.
All right. See, my baby, she see the struggle. So she see the grind. She's seeing me getting up 2 o'clock in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning, getting them ready for school. Like, she see everything. And this is who I'm doing it for. Like, if I didn't have kids, I don't think I would be going as hard as I do. But they didn't ask to be here. So my goal is to give them something that I didn't have. Right? So yeah, just build and they will come. Don't worry about what you seeing on Instagram. Like, everybody on here, we all on here lying. Like, we showing y'all the goodness, the good stuff. Y'all don't see the late nights, the crying, the tears, the headache, the losses. Y'all don't see that. We don't post that. We post the good stuff. But I'm here to tell you, it's not all good when you chasing after a dream. It take time. It take discipline. It take patience. Dedication. Like, how bad do you want it? And you gonna quit? Or you gonna keep going? Because if you keep going, something is bound to happen. So just keep going. Right? And don't give up. Then build and they will come.